Checkmate Introduction and Endgame number 1. When a player, after examining a position carefully, has selected and played what seems to him the best move, it is very annoying to hear one of the onlookers remark, "Everyone to his own taste. Personally, I should have announced mate in 2. The player is astonished and disappointed to realize that such is the case, and that the 2 hasty exchanges he has made have deprived him of the chance of mating his opponent. This is a typical position, endgame number 1, with black to play, which occurred in a club tournament. It was black turns to play. He thought a while, lifted the queen, and triumphantly placed it on his queen 6. On queen 6, threatening queen bishop 7 mate. White played rook takes bishop, giving back the exchange, and managed to exchange queens a few moves later. He had 2 pawns to the good and won the game easily. When the game was over, the loser said, "There was nothing I could do. I had already sacrificed 2 pawns and the exchange for an attack, which never came off." Replacing the pieces in their original position, we showed him that there was a forced mate in 2 moves. The player looked carefully at the position and exclaimed, "Well, I never." He had discovered it too late. Queen, bishop 6 check, pawn takes queen, bishop, rook 6 mate. This is the classic mate discovered by Bowden in 1857 and has occurred many times since. It is quite possible that the player we have just mentioned had come across it in a chess book or a magazine and had forgotten it because it had never been properly explained to him. The first thing for the reader to learn is to see every possible mate. This is one of the requirements of a good player. If one points out to a player a position in which there is a mate in 5 moves, he will find it in time. But let the same position occur in a game, and the chances are 80 to 100 that he will be blind to the fact. Even the greatest chess masters have been no exception to this rule.